Good evening, everybody. My name is Gediminas. Welcome to the USA Business Opportunity Call. Let me know if you can hear me okay in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody for now. And then we're going to go ahead and unmute the next speaker as we're going along. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Fantastic. So guys, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the FM Business Opportunity presentation. Over the next couple of minutes, I will share with you some interesting concepts, and hopefully, if you've never seen our business presentation, hopefully this will inspire you. If you have seen our business presentation, hopefully this will fire you up. So before we get into this, let me ask you a couple of questions. If you have a normal job, if you work in a normal job right now, let me ask you a question. At the end of this month, how much will you be paid for the work you did a year ago, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago? That's right. So in your job, at the end of this month, how much will your company pay you for the job you did a year ago, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago? If you're like most people, the answer is zero, nothing. Because the job you did 2-3 years ago, you got paid 2-3 years ago, and that was the end of it. At the end of this month, you will get paid for the work you did this month, right? So each month you get paid for the work you did that month. But in this type of business, you see, it doesn't work like that. I started with this company 10 years ago, and 10 years ago, I introduced a couple of friends into the business. They did their shopping with our company, and I got paid. But the next month, the same people did the shopping again, and I got paid again. But now I didn't have to do anything. And now 10 years later, at the end of this month, I will again get paid for the work I did 10 years ago, because the people I introduced 10 years ago are still shopping, are still building the business, are still introducing people. The question to you is, would you like to get paid for the work you did years ago? If the answer is yes, you better stay on and watch this presentation. The second question is, have you ever recommended somebody a shop or a movie or a restaurant or something like that? Now, if you're like most people, the answer probably is yes. So if you recommended a movie, a restaurant, or a shop to somebody, and that person went to the cinema and saw the movie, or went to the restaurant and they ate there, how much did you get paid for that recommendation? Now, if you're like most people, you got paid zero, nada, squat, nothing, right? Because that's just the way it is, right? So the restaurant made the money from your recommendation, the cinema made the money from your recommendation, the shop did, but you didn't. So you've been doing all of your life, you've been doing recommendations for free. But imagine this scenario. Imagine you recommend your friend to go to shop at the grocery store, and after they shop, the grocery store calls you up and says, hey, because you've recommended your friend to shop with us, here's your cut, here's your percentage. Would that be nice? Well, of course it would be, right? But let me make it even better. What if from then on, every time that person shopped in that grocery store, you would get paid a percentage on their shopping for the rest of your life? How would that feel? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But let me make it even better. What if that person introduced other people and recommended other people to go shopping, and you would get paid on those people shopping too? And if they recommended other people, you'd get paid on those people shopping too for the rest of your life. How would that be? That would be pretty incredible, right? Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that your local grocery store, your local supermarket is not going to do that for you. You can carry on recommending people to go shop there, but you will not get paid for that. But in our business, that's exactly how you get paid. So every time you recommend somebody to come and shop with our company, shop for perfumes, shop for cosmetics, for food supplements, for coffee, tea, for cleaning products, etc., you will get paid for that recommendation for the rest of your life, every time that person shops. If they recommend other people, you'll get paid on those people shopping too, and so on, and so on, and so on. Are you getting curious? You better. So if you'd like to get paid for recommendations, you have to be staying on this call and learn how this is done. Now, finally, when I started getting interested in business and personal development, I saw this quote. And the quote was by a man called Warren Buffett. Now, Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world. And in that quote, he said, unless you find a way to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. Now, I thought, surely I don't want to work until I die. That's for sure. But how could you be making money in your sleep? Now, I did make some money in my sleep when I was working as a security guard, but I don't think that's what he meant. I think what he meant is something else, right? And I never thought, how could that work out, right? But then when I found network marketing, that's exactly what happened. Because guys, I'm building my team with this business, right? And my team is all over the place, in UK, in USA, everywhere, right? And I go to sleep. The next morning I wake up, I log on onto the company back office, and I see, oh, new people joined the team. Oh, and new people placed orders. So I literally made money while I was asleep last night. Now the question is, would you like to start making money in your sleep too? If the answer is yes, again, you have to be watching this presentation, because over the next couple of minutes, I'll show you exactly how. Okay, so let's get started. If you're ready, say I'm ready in the comments. Okay, so what is network marketing and how is different from any other marketing? So this is a conventional marketing where you see the product has to travel this long journey, right? And of course, it all costs money. So all their distribution costs add on top of the final product price. And that's why the product becomes so expensive by the time it gets to the shop and by the time the customer can buy this product. But in network marketing, we decided to do something different. We decided to get rid of all the middlemen. So instead, the product goes directly from the manufacturer to the independent business partner like me and you, and then off it goes directly to the consumer. By doing business this way, the company can save millions every single year and use that money to making a better quality product and paying you, the business partner, the type of income that you deserve to earn. Now, we have highest quality products. We have over 150 different perfumes for men and women. We have the whole range of mineral makeup, whole range of cleaning products for your household, coffee and tea, food supplements, health supplements that will keep you and your whole family healthy, and skincare, various face creams, eye creams, serums, and so on and so on and so on. So it's a vast range of products that you can be benefiting and profiting from. We have strong strategic partnerships like Laboratory Drum in Germany, who actually make our perfume. This company has been making perfumes for more than 100 years, and they are the company that actually help us to produce our perfume oils. Okay. Oops. Is it gonna let me carry on? Okay. We also have extraordinary quality. So most of the time when you go to the shop, what you'll probably be buying is not perfume. You see, I always like to ask, especially women, I say, do you like perfume? And they always say, yeah, absolutely love it. And I say, well, would you be surprised if I told you that you've never had a perfume in your life? They say, what? That doesn't make any sense. I have like 5 bottles at home. And I say, well, if you looked at those bottles, what you're most likely going to find is on that bottle, it'll say EDT or Eau de Toilette or EDP, Eau de Parfum, neither of which is perfume. It's actually been watered down. It's been diluted. So most high street brands spend so much money on advertising and celebrity endorsement that they save money by watering down your perfume. In FM, you're actually going to be getting perfume, which means it's stronger, it lasts longer, it's just generally a better quality product. So how do you earn with FM World? Well, first way you earn is by retailing the product. So when you recommend these products to other people, you will get paid around 30% profit on those products. So here's a couple of examples. Pure Collection, that's 50 milliliter perfume for men and women. That's not Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum, guys. It costs you $14 to buy. You sell at $28, making $14 a bottle. and the customer still gets that at $28. Can you imagine that? That's not a special offer. It's a normal price, right? They cannot get the product at this price anywhere. We do not have competition. Pure Oil, you buy 22, sell at 44, making $22 profit. And NutriCode food supplements, for example, making $30 profit. So every product that you recommend to somebody from the FM range, you'll be making profit on those products. Second way of earning income in our business is team building. So when you introduce other people into the business, like I mentioned earlier on, you will actually get paid commissions on your whole team performance. So everything is counted on points, and the more points you and your team do over the course of a month, the higher the level you reach. As you can see in front of you, you have levels from 3% all the way to 21% level. So the higher level you reach, the more the money you will be earning, right? So each product will give you points. So every time you or somebody in your team purchases the product, you will get a copy of those points. So those points will accumulate throughout the month and will determine what level you reached by the end of the month. So it can be a few pounds or a few dollars at the beginning, and it can be, by the time you reach 18% level, 21% level, you can be earning in the region of $1,000 a month profit. Next is leadership bonus. So once you have built your business to a certain size, you will start being paid from the global turnover. So we've got 4 positions here. First is Pearl. So when you help 2 people in your team reach 21% level, you'll become a Pearl Orchid with an average income of around $1,000 per month. Second level is Amaranth. When you help 3 people in your team reach 21% level, you'll become an Amaranth with an average income of $2,000 a month. Third position is Golden. Once you helped 3 people in your team to reach Pearl level or higher, you'll become Golden and earn an average of $3,000 a month. And finally, Diamond. Once you helped 5 people in your team to reach Pearl level or higher, you'll become a Diamond Orchid, earning an average of $8,000 a month. That's about $100,000 a year, guys. That's 6-figure income. Also, a few years back, the company introduced the 3rd stage in the marketing plan, which they have called Star Club, with an opportunity to earn even higher incomes. And of course, here's one of our team leaders, Irina Oliver, with a check of £250,000, about $300,000 for 5 months of reaching Jasper Star level. So guys, this business can be just a little extra income thing, but it also can become something very serious with a very serious income. It really depends on you, how far you want to go and how much you want to earn. You determine your rate of success. You determine how fast you go through these levels, and you determine how quickly you want to be promoted. It's your time and effort that will determine your levels in business. We also have special prizes like the holiday incentive. This year, the holiday incentive is to Maldives. Next year, it's Australia. So if you like traveling the world, if you like enjoying the holidays, I'm sure this coronavirus is not going to hold long enough, and we will be traveling the world very soon again. So thank you for watching this presentation. Now, what I would advise you to do is message the person who invited you to watch this video tonight and thank them, first of all, for thinking highly of you and inviting you and caring for you. And then they will be able to show you how to get started with our business. But now don't run away, because we'll have a second part of this training in 2 seconds where our team leader, Clifton David Ryan, is going to present the incentive program. So how can you make even more money on top of what you just saw here? So let me stop sharing the screen for just a moment. Hey, Clifton.
Hey, pleasant good evening, everyone, and definitely a pleasure to be on this evening. And what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to share with you guys. Is everyone hearing me loud and clear?
Loud and clear, my brother.
Excellent. So what I'm going to do this evening, I'm going to share with you guys just some incentives to add to what Gediminas would have been sharing with us. I'm going to show you guys some incentives, and to do that, I'll actually go directly to our website. And for those of you who get started, you'll be able to get your login details, and you'll be able to log in, and you'll be seeing these incentives also. What I will not do, I will not go through every single one of these incentives. It's a whole lot that our company is just giving away, additional to the commissions that they're already paying us and the profits that we get to earn from buying and selling these products. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys just for the start of it, what you could benefit additionally, all right? And a couple of the other incentives. So you can see here we have the, is everyone seeing my screen, by the way? Just give me a yes in the comments, nod your head, give me a
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we can see it.
Perfect. So we can see here a good start. This is one of the very first incentives that you get to participate in. This is where the company actually encourages you to make your first purchase with them. Try the products out yourself before you even start sharing it to anybody else. The Good Start promo, I'm going to read it here quickly for you. It's dedicated to new business partners of FM World, and it runs from the 1st of January 2020 to the 31st of December 2020. Your first months at FM World are for getting familiar with the product, the company, and the products. We want to make it easier for you. Therefore, if you place your orders regularly, we reward you 3 times. Stage 1 of your cooperation with FM World Distribution starts from concluding your business partner agreement. That's when you register, which the person who invites you to this call will take care of that for you once you get back to them after this call. If you place an order with a total of at least 300 points, which every product has points attached to it, you get a chance to buy a set of top 4 home series at a promotional price of €1, which equates to $1.5 US. Now, the value of these products that you will get to purchase, it's actually going to be $12 US, but you pay only $1.5 US for it. After stage 1, in your first 30 days, you get to go to stage 2 of the incentive, where if you purchase on a 300 points, again, in your second 30 days of registering with FM World, you get a second stage of discounts, which you now get to participate in purchasing the body care products at, again, a ridiculously discounted cost. The value of these products here is actually €13, which is approximately 18 US. And you get to purchase that for just €3. 3 euros, I'm sorry, €3, which is like $4.50 US. All right. Now, mind you, we work with our offices in Poland, and everything you see on our website is going to be in euros. So better you start getting familiar with it now, and you understand the conversion rate as we go along. Stage 3, you get our flagship product, which is our perfumes, which would normally cost you approximately 17 euros. You would pay just 5 euros for those 2 bottles of our pure perfume, 20% concentration, which is just about $7.50. That's US dollars. Now, there's nowhere that you would find the perfume for $7.50. And in this case, you don't just get 1, you get 2 bottles of our perfumes. Yeah. So it's just giving you an example here. If you register with us on the 30th of January 2020, then your 30-day period will run from the 30th of January to the 28th of February. All right. Stage 2, the 29th of February to the 29th of March. And stage 3, from the 30th of March to the 29th of April. Just giving you a simple understanding of how this program is going to work for you. So 30 days, within the first 30 days of getting started, make your first purchase of at least 300 points. Now, there's an additional benefit for that, and I'm going to show you guys that in just a few. All right. So this is the first incentive that I'll show you guys. A good start. We also have the active recruitment incentive. Now, the biggest part of this business is sharing this opportunity. I was on a call earlier today with my mentor, Irina Oliver, who happens to be on the call with us, always supporting and being a part of what we are doing. And the person we were chatting with were telling, they were saying to her, how good they are at selling these products, because the products are so good, you get them to move. And she said, but are you selfish? If they are so good and you can make some money, why not share it with other persons? And it just makes sense. And that's how you're going to make extra money with this business and build some residual income. Active recruitment encourages you to actually share the opportunity with persons and have them actually purchase products in the very first 30 days of getting started with us. The benefits for that, when these persons actually make a purchase, if they purchase 150 points in products, you get an additional bonus of €5, which is approximately $7.50 US. If they purchase 300 points worth of products, that's €10. If they purchase 600 or over, that's an additional €20 bonus for the person that would have recruited this brand new distributor into the company. So the company is paying you for getting persons actively involved in business with us. And now this is separate from the commissions that you would be receiving from those very same points that are being generated. Now, the recruiting business partner can double his or her bonus with every 5th person who places an order according to the above rules. This, with every 5th, 10th, and 15th extra person, we can double your additional remuneration. Let me explain that to you. So you recruit 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. If each person that you recruited did 300 points, you have €10, €10, €10, €10 to collect. Now, on the 5th person that does that 300 points, instead of getting 10, you get €20. So that's 40 plus 20, that's €100. In dollars, that's $100+, just for helping 5 persons get actively involved in starting their very own business. So it pays to get those points in at the very beginning of this business. Yeah. Now, there are several other incentives that we could get into, but I want to just go to this one here quickly. I'm not going to go into all of the calculations. It's a whole lot, but I'm giving you guys a quick overview of the incentive. This is the car motion program where you could actually qualify for a payment towards a lease or rental of a vehicle, and it starts at the 15% level. You saw Gediminas, our presenter, sharing with us the different levels that you could achieve in the organization. From 15% and above, you could actually qualify for a car payment. It goes up to 300. It starts at €180 and goes up to €300, which would be just over $300 US. All right. So I'm giving you a brief overview of these incentives here, and I know my mentor Irina Oliver. I've seen a couple photos of her very lovely new Mercedes SUV that she's qualified for, and I have been blessed when I was in the UK in 2016 to be driven by Gediminas and Irina in her Mercedes that she had just before that FM World actually pays for. So I'm just saying that to you guys to let you know that we have people that are on the call here right now that have actually qualified for FM World's car incentive program. All right. Now, I'm going to move quickly over. There are several other incentives here, guys. Expedition for Knowledge, Welcome Home, 3,000 plus, where you could earn up to 3,000 euros additional to your commissions. And newly, the FM World Shield, which I'll go into shortly. But I want to take you guys over to our first global networking contest that FM World would have launched just about a week ago. FM World launched this contest, and it's all in the back office. So when you register and you get your login details, you'll be able to sign in for yourself and you'll see this, all right? So normally FM World will have a picnic every year in Poland, which they then moved to a global networking forum, and now that has changed into a networking contest. Now, the same 300 points that you do when you just get started, just to start, that same 300 points qualifies you for an opportunity to participate in this contest. The Great FM World Contest, a car and thousands of other prizes worth €400,000 to be won. We are happy to start the biggest prize competition in the 16-year history of FM World. The fun will last 3 months, and each of you will be able to take part in it. How? It's easy to order. It's easy. Order regular in our shop and prove your knowledge about FM World products. Every 300 personal points is one chance to win fantastic prizes. The monthly prizes are 5,000 NutriCode products divided into monthly pools. Each 300 personal points is one chance to win one of them. Every 900 personal points accumulated at any time during the promotion is one chance for the main prize. Some of those prizes include a Mercedes-Benz GLA, iPads, Pro 11, iPhones, Samsung S20 smartphones, and Microsoft Surface Pro laptops. Now the contest starts from the 1st of April. It's already begun, and it ends on the 30th of June. So you have a chance when you get started and you place your first orders with FM World, you have a chance to enter into this competition, separate from the commissions and the other bonuses you would have qualified for. You have a chance to enter into this contest, and you could be one of our 5,000 plus winners from this contest. So FM is really giving a whole lot away, and I want to jump quickly over back over to the FM World Shield, which is another beautiful incentive that the company has launched. And I'm going to share with you just one more, which is what Gediminas just made mention of to us, and that's qualifying for our anniversaries, which I love so much. Traveling is one of the things that I love to do. The FM World Shield gives you additional commissions. Now pay close attention to this, guys, because up until today, someone contacted me, and you don't know who this person is. I wouldn't call any names or anything like that, but someone contacted me telling me that they are unable to pay their rent because of the situation, and they were seeking assistance. Everybody always needed additional income, and now so much more. Getting to the Pearl Orchid level, separate from the commissions you will receive, the company is paying you an additional 500 euros for the next 3 months, April, May, and June. That's 1,500 euros, which is over 1,500 US dollars. Amaranth Orchid, you saw these levels when Mr. Gediminas presented earlier. 750 euros additional every month to the commissions you would have earned. And at Golden Orchid, you would see it here, 1,000 euros additional to your regular commissions just for the next 3 months, because the company knows that people needs additional income in this time. Now, all of these incentives are in the back office. You'd be able to log in and learn and understand more of these incentives. But I want to turn you quickly over to what Gediminas spoke about with our anniversary trips. And this is something, I love traveling, and I am one of the testimonies that you could qualify for these anniversary celebrations. This is my wife and I in Punta Cana in 2017 at FM World's 13th anniversary. It's the first time that I would have qualified, and you could do it also. At these anniversaries, you get to meet some of the top leaders. This is our gala night. We were dressed and ready to go collect our trophies. It's all available for you also. Two of the top leaders from the UK. Here is Mr. Arthur Chowinski himself, FM World's CEO, very humble, down-to-earth guy. These are some of the people you get to meet when you qualify and attend the anniversary celebrations.
Clifton, I think your screen froze because we're still on FM Shield. So if you want to...
My apologies. Hold on, my apologies. Let me see if I can share again here. Okay, good. Are you guys seeing it now?
Yep, we now see it.
Okay, perfect. So this is my wife and I here. You would have heard what I said about this slide already. And this is some of the top leaders from the UK at our 13th anniversary in Punta Cana. Punta Cana right here in the Caribbean. So our gala night. Mr. Arthur Chowinski himself, the FM World CEO, the boss himself. And this is the 14th anniversary. We went to the Gediminas Island in Maldives. Myself and Mr. Ian Anthony, one of my business partners in Trinidad here, were able to travel to the Maldives and celebrate. This is Mr. Anthony on stage with me. We had our gala night out on the beach, so we were told to wear slippers or come barefoot. So we did just that and see our flags representing Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the western side of the world. Here again, Mr. Chowinski with us in the Maldives, Mr. Anthony and myself. On our 15th anniversary, which was in Singapore. This is the most iconic building in Singapore, where to the top of that building, there is this infinity pool. There's a little club up there also. But I was blessed to be able to visit here, and this was one of my goals, and I was able to achieve it through FM World. A poolside workshop in Singapore at our anniversary. This is when we landed at the airport. Again, some of the top leaders, Brian Ashley in this photo with me here. I think I saw Brian on the call just now, actually. Fitzgerald Mensah, his cousin, and again, Birut and Ian Corden. And the opportunity is there for every single one of us, guys. We've just qualified again. We've just qualified again for the Maldives in 2020. That's this year. We are heading back to the Maldives. Gediminas would have mentioned that a little while ago. And Australia next year, God's willing, for our 17th anniversary. So FM World has so much that they are giving to you and I. All you need to do is redirect your buying power, start shopping here, and start sharing with all your friends and family members. I have a simple formula I'm going to leave you guys with, and then we're going to hear from a very dynamic individual. Shopping plus sharing equals residual income. Shopping plus sharing equals residual income. That's it from me, guys, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me. And again, as Gediminas said, get back to the person that invited you onto this call this evening, this afternoon, and let them know where you see yourself getting started in business with us. Back to you, Gediminas.
Thank you so much, Clifton. That was absolutely awesome. I love seeing those pictures. It looks incredible. So now, last but not least, we have the firehouse, the person who is absolutely incredible, our very own Amaranth Orchids, Sarah Mash. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Gediminas. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the call. Just a quick introduction about myself. So I know we've got quite a few of you guys on from USA, so just so happy that you guys are joining the call. So welcome to the call. Incredible presentation, by the way, from Clifton. Amazing. My name's Sarah Mash. I've been partnered with FM World now for 7 months. The presentation that Gediminas shared is one of the reasons why I'm here today. I was absolutely blown away by the compensation plan, the incentives that the amazing Clifton had shared with us, and really just the easiness of this business, and how wonderful it is to share these amazing products and to literally just get paid for sharing products that we love using. So I'm going to show you guys how to get started in the business, and literally I just want to show you how to hit the floor running. You know, I believe that success likes speed. One thing I am is fast. Speedy Sarah, you could call me. I like to get you guys started right away. You know, if you guys join this business, and if you are new to this call, and if you like what you hear, we can get you started literally straight away after this call and show you how to make money, because that's what it's all about. So I'm just going to talk you through how we are making huge success stories within the UK and Europe and USA, and we're going to show you guys how to get started first. So obviously Gediminas shared that there's over 800 products that you guys can sell in this business, and that's great, and we'll show you how to do that. But when you first join this business, we highly recommend that you talk about our fragrances first. So our fragrances really are the low-hanging fruit of our business. And what I mean by that is that, you know, it's if you was going out fruit picking, you'd pick the fruit that's easier to find first, right? And that's the ones that you're going to get that self-gratification from right away. You know, you're going to enjoy that fruit, and that's what we do with these fragrances. We share our fragrances, we talk about our fragrances, and we literally make money instantly sharing what our business is about. So when you first join our business, we put you onto a system which is called the 7-day selling system. And we've had a huge success rate with this, and we just want to share this idea with you guys, particularly in the USA, which is where we're focusing our growth on right now. We really feel like this is a huge potential for us. You know, we've been pretty much established in Europe now for over 14 years, and the growth that we're experiencing, particularly right now in the UK, is insane. But we're just a little island with 65 million of us, and USA, I feel, is just a huge potential that we're not tapping into as much as we can. I'm so happy that we had Clifton on the call today, because he is the man in USA right now. He's got teams growing in New York and Chicago, and you know, he's a wonderful leader, and I'm so blessed to have him sharing these incentives with us. In fact, I'm so impressed with the incentives. I feel like I want to move to the USA, because you guys have seriously got it going on with these incentives, you know. So actually, give me a high five if you want me to move over to the USA. I probably won't let my children hear that, because they'll go a bit crazy. But yeah, I just think that there's some great stuff that we can be doing across the pond from us. So let's tell you how we're making money our side of the pond. So we know that some of you guys on this call, you've been in this business for a while, and you've probably been network marketers, and you've been in multi-level marketing, but we just want to take you down another route in terms of the way you're going to build your business with us. So we're not about, you know, blasting your Facebook pages and your social media pages with countless and endless pictures of your products and just really upsetting your friends and family and your customer base. We're just going to create curiosity in the first week of your business and build leads. This is all about leads generation. And in the first, if Gediminas could swip the slide actually, in the first literally week of your business, and we just want you to ask questions and engage with your friends and family on your social media platforms. So the first thing we'll ask you to do, and I've just had one of our wonderful new leaders that's joined our business from USA, the wonderful Pam Barnes. I know you've got some of your newbies on the call today. We're just going to get you to ask your friends and your family on your Facebook page a simple question. What is your favourite perfume or fragrance? This is so simple but so powerful. What it does is it just helps you to create leads. It does create curiosity because people don't quite know what you're doing, but you are going to get people comment on what your favourite fragrance is. And right away, you know, you can start commenting on those posts and chatting to your friends and family and your leads. And then just taking this to an inbox, privately inboxing your friends and your family, and just letting them know that you've joined this new business. You're selling fragrances. They're created in a wonderful environment in Europe, and they smell very nice, and they're very similar to some of our designer fragrances that we may have used in the past. And we just share our price list with them, you know, and we start to create orders and generate leads. So that's literally the first thing you do. If you look at this post that Pam did about 3 or 4 days ago when she joined the business, she got 31 comments. That's 31 leads for you guys. As I take you further on in this presentation, you'll find that you only actually need 33 leads or 33 sales of selling fragrances to make over $400 in your business in the first shipment that we can help you do in the first month. So if Gediminas would kindly share the next slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build up an engagement and build up a system, or like almost like a sales system, to make sure that each day we're keeping you productive and we're helping you to produce leads, produce sales, and just get your cyber till tinging. Okay, so we want to hear that till going. We want those sales coming through. We want those orders coming through in your Vimo and your PayPal account. And I'm just happy that I can share Pam as a case study, because Pam joined the business a week ago, and she's just literally following this system that we've found really successful in the UK and in Europe. So what do we do next? Well, you know, our warm contacts list is a hugely important thing to start tapping into. So what do we mean about our contact list and our warm contact list? So let's talk to our friends and family about what we're doing. Let's share our business with them, and let's share the fragrances that we've got to offer them, and some of the other products that we've got to offer them also. So we've got WhatsApp, let's talk to them on WhatsApp. We have Messenger, let's create a Messenger group. Email people, you know, who do you know at work that's in isolation right now that you can chat to about these fragrances that you're selling? Is it somebody's birthday? Is it somebody's anniversary? How can you help them to get these products? Pick up the phone. You know, let's talk to people about our new business opportunity. So this is really just taking you through a step-by-step guide of how we can show you day by day to get those orders coming through. Ultimately, what we're trying to help you guys do is ideally within the first week of your business, or the first fortnight, or the first month. You know, it doesn't really matter. You go as fast as you want, and providing that you're being consistent in your business will support you regardless. How fast you want to go is how fast you're going to grow, but we're here to support you. So you may decide to do this over the month. I would advise you guys to do this over a week and get that momentum going, particularly because, as Clifton has shared with his incentives, you know, if you grow fast in this business, and if you go fast, you know, this company rewards you immensely. And I would recommend that you absolutely do go back onto his incentives to find out why. So what do we do next? So we've now chatted to all of our customers, our friends, our family, potential customers. We create a Facebook page. And I say page, and I'll correct myself, I mean group. Let's create a group on Facebook. So Facebook wants us to create a community. They love us to engage with our friends and family, and the best way to do this is to create a group. Now, if you do join this business, speak to the person that introduced you to it. We all have Facebook product groups. In your very first week of the business, we will help you to grow the most fantastic product group by literally joining our product group, being inspired by the content that we share, and literally just copying and pasting it onto your personal Facebook group. Come up with a wonderful name, you know, personalize it. But we want to make sure that you have amazing content in that group, so that when you add your friends and family into this group, it's going to look like you've already got this amazing business going on, which you have, but you don't want to add your friends and family into a group with no content into it. So we want to help you just push that forward a little bit. Groups are really important because, you know, it's how you build up your customer base. It's how you develop those friendships. Like I say, create that community, and that's where you can create your offers. And if you're really confident, and I'm sure you guys are, you can start doing demos, etc. So that's what we would get you guys to do on your third day of the business. I would definitely recommend that you get yourself a nice notepad and just keep noting down your leads as well, because what we're encouraging you to do in your first week of the business is just to create those leads and that curiosity. People don't quite know what you're doing, but just keep a note of people that are watching you. You know, people will be watching you. They're wondering what you're doing. They're responding to your posts, and you're keeping them interested right now. So something I know that's really popular in USA is Throwback Thursday. Let's take advantage of this in our Facebook communities. Talk to your community and your Facebook friends about a really old retro fragrance that you used to wear. Fragrance that I used to wear when I was younger was called Exclamation. I know that this one is pretty popular in USA, and once again Pam shared this one. Throwback Thursday. What was your favorite fragrance from back in the day? If not one of these, you know, share quite a few of them. List yours within the comments below. This should be fun. This is just about, once again, not doing the hard sell, but it's about creating those leads, creating those conversations, getting those, getting that interaction going. And then anybody that comments on these posts, just take it to the messenger. The money is made in the messenger. Anybody who likes a comment, anybody who comments on your post, take it to your messenger, and we will give you a wonderful price list fragrances we sell, and all of the fragrance families that it belongs to, and we will help you sell these products. If you sell one product a day for an entire month, you will make over like $400 in this business. Like the retail that you guys can make in the USA is insane. You know, we're setting the prices. There's literally there's no competition there. Just the world is your oyster right now. And if we just go on to one of the next ideas that we've got for you. So if you do these systems, literally within your 5th day, you're going to get orders. You know, so let's be grateful for the orders that we've got. Let's thank our customer base for the orders that we have, and share that on our Facebook platform. Can you imagine if you have like 10 orders or 15 orders by now, and you share a picture of these wonderful products that we're now selling onto your Facebook platform, tag your customers in this thank you post, and let them know that, you know, that the order is on their way. That's really powerful, because if you do that, it's going to sit on their Facebook page, and you're literally just going to be able to advertise that product that you're selling on your customer's Facebook page. And it's the same with our last orders post. So it's pretty similar. You literally just collect the orders that you've got coming through. Perhaps there's people that was interested or expressed interest in some products that they wanted to purchase, and you need to follow up with them. You know, the fortune really is in the follow-up here. So somebody that commented on the post that you did on Monday, they may be busy. Just remind them that you're putting your last orders in. It's been shipped over from Europe, you know, so they have to create that urgency, because it's we can't just order it from a Dallas warehouse or a New York warehouse. It's coming from Europe, you know, so get the orders in. But once again, post that on their Facebook page, make some noise, let the world know what you're doing, and that will just create more leads for you. So last orders, great post for you guys to do on last orders. And if the amazing Gediminas could just slide it off me again. So this is the fun part, and this is the numbers part. And I've tried to keep it as simple as possible, because, you know, some of us are just joining the business in the first week or the first day. If you guys have, you know, just joined this opportunity, cool. But, you know, we just want to show you guys how to make money. And fast money, basically. And it's a pretty simple system. If you follow this system, like I said, if we can help you to sell literally just 33 fragrances. I might have, let me just show you my personal collection. So this is the Pure collection, and then we have the Pure Royal. They're both 50 mils, and we have like over 150 fragrances. They just smell delightful. You'll be like a kid in a sweet shop. So, but let's talk about the Pures for now. So we will, proven record, we'll show you how to sell 33 of these fragrances per shipment coming from Europe. And when we do that, you know, you're going to retail these for $28. Cost price is $14. You're going to make $14 on each one of these you sell, which is insane. Even from UK standards, it's an incredible markup. And so if you follow our system, and if you're consistent, you know, and put some effort in, because this business grows when you do the business. Total income will be like over $900. The cost of that obviously is over $400, but in terms of profit, you'll be retailing in terms of profit over $400, you know. And that's for me, that's my mortgage payment, that's partly renovating my garage. You know, what could you do with that kind of money? So that's what we can help you do. I'm going to take the presentation a bit further now. So let's talk about ranking up, because if we're in this business, yeah, we're in it for retailing, but we want recognition. You know, we all want to be recognized for our successes. And this is what I love about this company. It's very easy to reach the levels. And we celebrate your levels when you rank up, and particularly when you hit your first and second promotions. If you follow this system that we're helping you to do, okay, you will in your first shipment, you're going to hit a promotion level called 6%. So you're gonna leapfrog over 3% and hit 6%, which is a wonderful promotion to have in your first week or month of the business. But something that I'm particularly excited about with this business, and particularly if you follow this system and sell one fragrance a day up to 30 days and get that shipment going, is, if Gediminas can share the next slide for me, is that obviously, you know, Clifton was talking about incentives, and this business is really about helping others. And I think that when we help others, we grow, and that's a wonderful thing about network marketing, really. You know, we're in this together, and teamwork really does make the dream work. And the more people you help to grow their business, it's just going to elevate you to the next level. So when we help you to reach your 6% level, we want you to duplicate that and literally just invite 6 friends into this business and show them how to do the same thing. Okay, now if we help an extra or an additional 6 people do what you've done, you know, duplicate your system, replicate what you've done, you know, go through your contact list, find those people that want to make money, that are entrepreneurs, you know, that want that sideline hustle. You simply just help 6 people do that. And if you help those 6 people get to that 6% level, which is accumulating in your business about 1,200 points, it's going to help you in your first month of your business rank up to a 9% level. This is a wonderful promotion known in FM world for us to be able to apply for an additional ID number. So what this means, and I'm going to try and keep this simple, is we can re-sponsor ourselves to do the business again. I have been in network marketing before, and I've never known anything like this. And actually, this is just the start of being able to re-sponsor yourself again. So if we help you to get to this 9% level by you helping 6 other people join the business and follow these simple steps that I've shown you guys how to do, it will elevate you to this wonderful level that we can celebrate, which is called 9%. And when you do that, the company literally allows you to re-sponsor yourself again, and then you can build your business twice, which literally means that you can double your commissions and reach higher ranks. So this is what I love about the company. But this is what I love about the systems that we've got in place that you guys can follow. So I hope this helps. I'm pretty sure it will. I just want to check how many people we've managed to engage with. Right, we've still kept 81 people on that call, which means we have got like 81 people that are ready to rock and roll in the business. So thank you for keeping engaged. Make sure you speak to the person that introduced you to this business, and we're ready to get you started. And on that note, back over to Gediminas.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, Clifton. Guys, I hope you got loads of value from tonight and you've learned about this amazing business opportunity. If you have any more questions, do reach out to the person who invited you on this call tonight. They'll be able to answer all your questions, show you how to get started, show you how to register today and get started in this business. I wish you the best results, and we will see all of you at the top. Bye for now.